We are a family-owned, third-generation manufacturing company located in the city of Detroit. All of our processing suppliers are local. We manufacture and ship almost 2 million transmission valves a week. We make 150 different part numbers, ship to dozens of locations around the world, and supply major components to over 65,000 transmissions per week. Our PPMs are less than 1. We compete with the very best in the world on price, quality, and delivery. We are proud to be an American manufacturer producing parts in the car capital of the world. Today, I want to show you how we make a typical transmission valve. The new generation of manufacturing is a one-piece flow. Our goal is to manufacture a defect-free product, part after part, hour after hour, day after day. Our process starts with the receipt of bar stock. We purchase and process over 3.5 million pounds of aluminum yearly. We have 50 national Acme 6 and 8 spindle screw machines, many with CNC slides. We have 6 Schutte 6 and 8 spindle high-speed screw machines. Our process begins by placing bar stock into the magazine bar loader. At this point, the machine takes over. Bars are loaded automatically and the process begins. We use carbide insert tooling. The tool mirrors the shape of the part. The fact that it is carbide means that we can run up to 50,000 parts with the same tool. When it wears out, we replace it with an identical tool made on a wire EDM machine. The finished blank flows down a chute and onto a flat conveyor, carrying the part away from the next part. Trained operators pick up the part and place onto a tray for future processing. Our goal is to create a touch-free part. Each part is reviewed by the trained handler for obvious manufacturing defects. Our multi-tiered process is the basis for our excellent quality. Part count, predicted base tool changes, controlled release of the tools to the operator, double-check inspections by roving inspectors using the latest in electronic measuring equipment, and triple checks by a dedicated staff of layout inspectors who literally lay out one piece of every part every shift. Lot traceability is controlled by our barcode system. Parts are moved by trays through each stage of production. Flow notches are machined one at a time with careful one-piece handling. Each part is picked up and moved individually from tray to tray. Incidental contact that could result in damage to the parts are eliminated. In-feed parts are processed on our Echo Hill grind line. Using a step feeder, parts are automatically loaded by robot into the grinder. The ground parts are picked out of the grinder and passed through an air blow-off and then through a laser mic for 100% inspection. The rough ground parts exit onto a Lazy Susan and it is hand-packed back into trays for the next operation. Hard coating. Parts are moved to our hard coater for processing. Great care is used while loading and unloading the hard coating racks. Each part is individually handled to ensure the integrity of the one-piece flow. Finished parts are processed by the TPI grind line. They are automatically loaded, ground, unloaded, laser measured, flow into the Lazy Susan, and again are hand-packed into their finished containers. Along the way, they have been inspected and reviewed multiple times, and we are confident that our world-class process has protected you, the customer, at each step.